Yeah, start from the beginning. It was really good, dude. It was really good. I started.
Okay. So you want to make sure that you have like a short agenda with like itemized things that you can follow through the track. And you start off with, okay, what is the reason of your visit? What is the goal of your company? And what kind of help do you need from UF with him? And if you start off, okay, what is the main mission? Is like to engage people from UF, faculty, students from all different disciplines in your organization. And it can be from a business standpoint of view, how can we bring this to the market sooner or later? From a financial point of view, how does the budgeting work? From an engineering point of view, how do you make the devices? But also from like a scientific point of view, very broadly, like think about materials, fabricating, and all other things. And if you get like other people involved in such a project that they can, through the Career Research Center, get like an internship, then you get like an in-house experience.
Yeah, I was gonna ask if like to go to career fair and then like have our own booth. That'll be sick, dude.
And that would be great if you have like a few items that you want, and you can, okay, so we want to be more specific. We would like to get your and UF's acceptance and recognition, and you could help us with, for example...
You think that's the word, acceptance and recognition?
Yeah, because like if they accept you, then you can go on, and recognition means like they maybe help and support you. And what you want then is, for example, a booth at the Career Research Center, like if that's possible, as someone support, that, for example, faculty members can get an approval that they can help you, guidance, for example, or that once you're at the Career Research Center, people are going to recruit, that they know it's not like a joke, it's something serious.
That's good, yeah.
And you also help people from the scientific program, like the computer science, they help build up your website from marketing point of view.
Yeah.
Like you are going to engage a whole community. And they say we have now already had around 100, 150 people working and with you and have learned so much from each other from just a few hours a week or like a full-time summer, and had networked, had talked with each other. And you would like to get like that little bit extra support from UF, and especially the acceptance.
Yeah, I think the acceptance is like the biggest part.
And if you can build that up like in the short, thing, and make sure that your contact information is on there, a few items that you say this would be things that UF could help us with. And you can say that already faculty members within the engineering have been very helpful in supporting with providing space, information, and that you're working from like second years on, like bachelor students up to PhD people from other fields, consultancy people, people who have been graduated or supporting.
I think it's gonna go good. It's such a like pure idea, like I think that's why I'm not like too worried about.
Yeah, and of course,
I have to present it well.
In between, you want to explain what is the mission of your organization. As long as you keep on calling it a non-profit organization and not a company,
yeah,
you should be fine. Because once you're gonna start a company, it's a smart man. He's gonna realize, company, where are you going ahead? Because once you're naming it a company, you have to be at the innovation hub for the startup companies, and that is off campus. That's like between Midtown and downtown.
Yeah, keep it at like non-profit. Really keep it at
non-profit. You are easier with taxes. You are easier with lots of things. And you can also like, and if you like mention like, oh, but you say non-profit organization, I don't know if that's the right term. Then you can also say like, okay, we are very flexible. This is our idea. If like a rephrase of our mission, like our mission can be brought into another institution or another, society, that's totally fine with you guys, as long as you can fulfill your mission, right? For you, it doesn't matter if it's called a society or like, something, as long as you can fulfill your mission with getting your product developed and brought to the market and educate and engage people, right? And you can also tell like, okay, I'm about to graduate like in the end of the spring, and you're like slowly bringing over the knowledge to other people within the organization, and you still keep on monitoring and in touch with everybody, And you're trying to educate other people to take leadership positions in like subdivisions. Yeah.
We're ready. Yeah, we're ready. Yeah, we put it. I got it all. This is good. I think we're good now. This is real good.
So yeah, so if you can prepare from this information, like between half and 3/4 of a page, and it doesn't have to be the same document as that, but like kind of.
But how do I I gotta you know what I mean, like squeal it in. Like I gotta be like, alright, like the purpose of this organization is just like to help people, like also like to give students like experience. Like how do I start it? Like I think starting is the hardest part.
With telling?
Yeah, with telling him, about it. How do you think I should start it?
So probably, I don't know, he seems like a very open and engaging man, so he's not gonna be like awkwardly waiting like, okay, tell me, He's probably like, okay guys, welcome, or whatever, like, what can I do for you, or tell me your story, or he's probably like a very open-minded man, but at least like whatever is gonna be like, okay, thank you for inviting us and having this.
That's a good way to start. Thank you for inviting us.
And making time in your busy schedule for us and listening to our idea. Yeah, and I brought up, thank you, of course, tell me. Yeah, and then you start us. So we've started up a non-profit organization here on campus over the past year. It's called Empower Prosthetics. And then you're going to tell the mission of the company and tell what you have already reached. And then tell that you have involved like a numerous amount of undergraduates, graduates, PhD, and also faculty and staff that have helped you already, and external people with like consultancy. And that you want to keep on going with building this up, and you want to grow, but you also want to put more quality in and get this brought into the Career Research Center, bring to, for example, the career event, so you make it more professional, and you would like to get more acceptance from UF and recognition to get the value high, and you also try already to collaborate with other laboratories, such as 3D laboratories where people work with printers and devices of professional PhD projects, to gain information from them and collaborate and see what's possible. And for example, you can also, that's also a good one. You probably want to ask if he has an idea for what kind of fund or scholarship or research funds you can apply for, and if he has an idea how he can help. Because if you have a small amount of funds, just like a few $1,000s, it can help you.
You think I should ask him for money?
Not directly. You're gonna ask, like, for example, acceptance, do you have an idea for what kind of research fund or professional development fund could we apply for to give us a little bit support of buying starting materials and getting the students active. Now we have the luck to get lots of things for free from like other professors. Like you don't ask directly for money, you ask how to apply for funds. And if he if he can give you the recommendation letter for that fund, or through his office, or like you can, if he says okay, go to that dean, blah blah blah, and the dean you can verify with the president, then it's easier to get it. I'm not saying that it's all guaranteed, but you want to open ports and gates. You don't expect to get anything. And you can also make that clear. We don't expect to get anything directly from you or from UF. We try to get the word out and hope to get acceptance and recognition. And if any help or assistance is possible, everything is welcome.
I like that last
everything.
Part, yeah. We just need like a little bit like acceptance, yeah. That's all literally.
Because that makes it ultimately possible that once you're going to rent out a room space, they're not saying, what is this for private club that you're doing here? No, we got acceptance and recognition from UF to do this. Yeah. If you're going to apply for a fund, you can get maybe a letter from some person, or he will send an email to whatever Dean of Research Affairs, and So that's probably what you want to reach. I know you have only 50 minutes, so...
No, 15.
15. Yeah, you have only 15 minutes.
15, yeah.
So you want to make sure, within, 7 minutes, you explain what is the company's goal and vision, and then and then I would say in 5 minutes, what is the company's goal and vision? And in 5 minutes, you want to explain, like, okay, what is the point now? What do we would like to? And you want to have like a 5 minutes of like, play around in discussion. And then like, his secretary will come in, thank you for meeting him, time is up. That
you think his secretary is going to come in and kick me out?
I mean,
Probably.
most of the time, he's not doing that himself. He will not have to watch the time, probably.
Oh, is the secretary?
Because he gets stuck. He gets stuck in his,
yeah,
his
oh wow,
story.
yeah, that's true.
So probably, I don't know if it's a secretary or like program advisor or how you call that. His staff will help him.
Oh god, in the president's office, this is gonna be crazy.
It's so cool. You gotta make this one.
So you're coming, Roman? You gonna save the day?
I'm gonna, I will look at my schedule. Send me an email, then I can check tomorrow, like the time and the date. Because I would love to come with you and help Empower Prosthetics, and also, of course, it's really awesome to meet the president. And I mean, I'm not gonna pretend that I've seen him before because there were so many people there. Is the recording off?
Yeah, no, it's still recording. Just in case you say any more like good ideas.
You can set the recording off. This is. What is the time and location?
It's just if you put your, that's it right there. If you just invite yourself, it should just send you like an invite on your email.
Okay. Do I fill my email in at guests? Or here my email address?
I think so. Or type in your name.
Oh yeah, pops already up.
Ramen, you ready for this? It's happening. Happening, Robin. We're gonna make it happen. Dude, I'm pretty sure this is gonna take off. This is gonna take off
And
so
and
hard.
I mean you can and you need to step in also if like worst case, he says, oh guys, I'm not sure if this is possible within the UF borders. It's a nice idea as long as you don't associate UF with this. I really support this, but I cannot support it from the UF point of view. Worst case, he says that. You need to keep in mind that's also possible. And he maybe has his political reasons for that. He says like, guys, it's a fun idea and I support that you want to help others and involve people, but I cannot support it from the UF point of view. That's the worst case that you can do. As long as you keep respectful and polite, then he will
I
hopefully
think that's the
at least,
that's the other thing. Like,
then he will get at least your dignity for doing this all.
so what do you think that happens after that?
And in even better case, he will say, great work, keep on going. I'm not really sure what we technically can do for this. We don't have separate funds for this. But yeah, I like to keep on going, and I'm very glad to hear that my students here on this campus get this all together. I would like to hear in a year from now your next update. Maybe he says that. Nothing actually more, but he says.
I don't think he's gonna say no. Yeah, you guys have to shut down. Like